Come here, Turbo. Hi. Oh, you're all excited. Here comes Romeo. Got the puppies out this morning. Trying to put a lawn in again. This is our about 4th or 5th attempt. I hear you. Yep. This is like our 4th or 5th attempt to try and get a lawn growing here at the cabin. Every time I plant grass seed, Mother Nature completely opens up the sky and washes all the seed down the hill. And about all we do is grow grass along the wood line and not in the lawn where we actually want it. So I got the sprinklers going this morning. Trent and I got all this topsoil yesterday from our local yard waste dump. We went over there to see if there was any cured compost ready to go. And there wasn't any, but there was this big pile of topsoil that got hauled in. Somebody must be building a cabin or a house or something. They scraped all the topsoil up and hauled it over to the dump and dumped it in a big pile. So that was a big score. Because after digging in our water line, all we had was sand in the whole front yard. Was just pure sand from down below, because we dug it down like 8 to 10 feet. And so getting some topsoil back in, getting grass seed, I fertilized. Hopefully Mother Nature doesn't pour like it did last week, because I seeded all of this last week and we got 3 inches of rain one night up here, and it washed it all away. So I hope this is the answer. But been working on the springtime projects now. Getting the pole barn ready for concrete. Gonna do a 4-inch thick concrete slab in here. Yesterday Trent and I worked on running the rebar, and we're gonna put 2 floor drains in also. And eventually, once we add on to the barn this side, we're gonna run out 9 feet over here. We'll do another floor drain and tie them all together. But for now, this is what we have going on. And I also did some dumpster diving at work and dug these insulated panels out of the dumpster and ripped them in half, and we trenched all the way around the whole perimeter of the pole barn and buried them panels underneath the, they'll end up underneath the concrete. And that's gonna help create a thermal break from the outside to the inside. If this was to ever get all insulated and heated, that would help with thermal cold coming into the floor, keeping the concrete cold. And then I ripped down thin strips of it and put it between our skirt board and our outside board there. So we're pretty close to concrete. I've misfigured on the rebar. I'm a few pieces short. So next weekend, and hopefully we get to pour next weekend. The local concrete supplier up here isn't open yet. We're still under road restrictions here in Minnesota, and they haven't opened up the plant that would be the closest plant to us. The next closest plant is like an hour away, and I really would rather not use concrete that's been in a truck for an hour. I'd rather get something a little closer. So hopefully they're gonna open this week and I can get on the calendar for next Saturday morning to be able to pour. Got all of our help lined up. Excuse me. Got our help lined up. And hopefully we can make it happen. So what else we got going on? Pretty much just the concrete for now. Trying to get this wrapped up. Got stuff laying. It looks like we're having a garage sale around here. We had to empty everything out of the barn. I just got it kind of somewhat scattered around. I'm going to put some of the stuff away today. We're leaving to head back home, but try and get some of the stuff put back away. One thing I did make this spring was a grapple bucket for my tractor. And this is something Trenton's pretty much assured me that we should have had something like this for 20 years ago on the tractor. And I built that this spring and I love it. Absolutely love it. That's a great addition to the John Deere, having that grapple bucket. Took me a few days to build it. Actually built 2 of them. Built one for my boss at the same time. So he has about the identical tractor as mine, and I was talking about it one day and he's like, oh, if you're gonna build one, maybe you should build 2. So worked out pretty good for both of us. He's got one identical to it. It works great for brush, logs, everything. So that's all I got for now. Hopefully, fingers are crossed that we get to pour the concrete next Saturday, and hopefully Mother Nature doesn't wash away all of our hard work again. I hope that grows into grass. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to come up next weekend and see maybe a hint of green poking out of the yard. So thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. Like the video, share, sub if you haven't. Thanks.